Did you know about VA disability? Did you have some good mentors or leaders along the way that made sure to tell you, hey, make sure you get this documented? I mean, you were in a little bit earlier than I was, but what'd that look like for you?
So I already knew to make sure that my medical record was tight, coming out of the service, because of like what was going to happen with the VA. Now, I had no idea what that was, didn't know what that looked like, but that's just stuff that people in the service, like people that I was with in the Marine Corps, enlisted in the Marine Corps with, right? Always let me know. Got to make sure it's done. So I carried that all the way through my time, made sure my medical record was always up to date. Made sure basically all my records were up to date. So like, as an officer, the entire time that I was in, no superior ever wrote my fitness report, ever. I always wrote them, and I put down the exact grade that I wanted, and I was honest with myself and trying to be honest with them about it, right? But they would pretty much never change the writing on the fitness report, so I knew what was going in. That was always tight wherever I took it. Everything that got filed was always tight. And again, it's one of those things where you're counting on people being lazy, right? If I write this up the right way, then they're not going to change anything because that gives them work to do, right? I learned that really, really early on. That was one of the things that I learned from the sergeant that was meritoriously promoted a bunch of times. It's not rocket science, right? Just